Good morning. Pulling up the chat here. Hi Laurel, how are you? Hi Katie. All right. I am all done with my Dollar Tree journal. All of the filming. I'm so excited. It was super fun and I can't wait to start sharing those videos with you guys. So yeah, today I am going to start working on embellishments and just kind of finalizing my ideas for March Patreon. And let's see, I think that's about all. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. I'm working on a couple more fairy journals and I'm gonna have those available just whenever I'm done. I'm not really giving myself a due date on that. But yeah, today we're gonna make some cute embellishments and let's go. Hi Maddie. Hi Jeannie. Hi Brenda. So, okay, actually, I'm gonna pull up. I took a few screenshots of just some different ideas or things I wanted to try. I think we're gonna do some little clusters. We'll call them fairy clusters. I think we'll do that first, but then I have also been kind of obsessed with making little, like, you know how when you make a master board, most of you kind of know what a master board is, I think. And if you cut it up into strips, those are kind of fun to put on the edge of a page. Well, I was thinking that might be kind of a fun idea, but I think we're gonna just start out with some simple little clusters. So let's see, make sure you guys can see what I got going on. It's a rainy morning here. Oh my gosh, last night was so windy. Okay, yeah, I think those are the two things I want to make. Anyway, sorry, I'm just looking at my ideas here. And I'm actually waiting for a few things. Oh, I just got a really good idea. I'm waiting for a few things to come in the mail. That's kind of holding me back from some of the ideas, but one is I am getting a wood grain stencil. That's actually going to be here today, and I wanted to use that on I'm looking around because I'm like looking for all the things I'm talking about. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the wood grain stencil, I was going to use that for the fairy door pockets that I'm working on, but I'm also thinking that wood stencil would be really fun to use on the little masterboard strips. Let me show you, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say masterboard strips, let me show you. I'm gonna give you a little peek of my Dollar Tree journal, so let me just get to the page first. This one was just a super quick version of what I'm talking about, but maybe you'll have an idea. So basically a masterboard, you take like a full piece of paper and you just basically collage on it, and then you can use that masterboard cut up in different shapes and sizes for other little projects like journaling cards, or like I said, I like to put them into little strips and put on the edge of a page like that. So I was thinking it would be really fun to do one with the wood grain and probably some little fairy stickers and florals and really like spring vibes, but I'm waiting on that stencil, so we'll just work with what we have for now. I have some really cute little stamps, wooden stamps. I think maybe all of these were from your creative studio, I think. But let me try to show. Why am I trying to hold all of them at once? I don't really know, but they're just wooden fairy themed stamps, one of them sideways. And I think that's what I'm gonna stamp out on craft paper, and then we're gonna get to it with some little clusters. And I have some clear floral stickers, and I have some fairy themed books. Yep. I got these from Amazon, I think last year, but yeah, they're the Flower Fairy books, and I have a bunch of them. So I was thinking of using the book pages to cut out and use maybe also, Hi, Rhoda. Now I know how to say your name right. Let's see. Laurel. Oh, that's right. You sent me Happy Mail in October. Well, Laurel, do you know if you sent it to my P.O. box? Because I only checked that, like, if someone tells me. You told me. And I actually did go to the post office and I checked it. Oh my gosh, I was at the post office yesterday and I actually forgot to check my P.O. box. That's annoying. Because it's kind of far from here. Anyways, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully it will at least get sent back to you. Or maybe it really just took that long. Sometimes some of the packages can actually take a long time. But yeah. Okay. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, Regina. I was just looking for you and you popped up. Well, yes, I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and just stamp out some of these. These stamps will be like the main image on these little clusters. And I think that I got this craft paper from Temu. I finally just placed an order to Temu with lots of fairy themed and travel themed journal supplies. And I am really excited, especially for all of the things that I found for the travel theme, which will probably be March, April. It'll probably be April's Patreon, and I'll also be making some travel journals just available to anyone. And I just have some really exciting and fun ideas. So I'm excited for my Temu package to arrive, but I just put the order in yesterday, so. I love these flower fairies so much too. It's cute. It's a theme that I could probably work with a ton. I'm just gonna I'm gonna stamp out like just a few of these. There's a hair. I was getting out fabric and cheesecloth and it is already making my face itch. It's such a weird thing, but when there's little like pieces of fabric flying around, it makes my face itch like it's actually so annoying. It's almost as annoying as like when you have a chalkboard and scrap. It's that bad. I don't even know why that bothers me so much, but it does. Okay. There we go. Let's get this ink out of here. Ooh, actually. Ooh, a fresh pie. My daughter has been saying that TikTok. Ooh, a fresh pie. Save me a slice. Because we just made a pie the other day, and so she wanted to. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but anyways. All right, got them stamped out. I'm going to tear them because these little clusters that we're going to make are kind of scrappy, I guess. Okay. Yay, you finished yours. Well, that's awesome. No one has to wait until I start putting my videos out. And I'm not even really sure why I necessarily scheduled the challenge to start on a certain date other than so you could kind of expect to know when to see my videos. But that's awesome. I definitely was hoping that some people would get started. I just downloaded TikTok finally, and I don't understand. Yeah, it can be a little confusing. You just gotta start searching for things that you like, and then soon enough, your main page will be filled with all kinds of similar content, something like that. I don't use TikTok that often. It's what the kids do these days. Carolyn, I just did my shopping. Well, that's okay. You're not behind, Carolyn. And actually, so I have my videos, they're already pre-filmed and uploaded, and I am going to, so March 1st will be the first process video, and then after that, I should have stamped these closer together. I'm just like ripping up a whole thing. It's okay. After that, there will be like one video either every day or every other day. There's 10 videos total, I think, something like that. And then I'm going to do a final giveaway at the end. And I'm still kind of figuring out how the giveaway is going to work and how you enter and all of that. But either way. And you can watch my process videos anytime. It's not like you really have to follow along now. But it'll be fun to see what everyone comes up with if you do follow along, I guess. And I'm trying to think of a way where I could share a video of everyone's final journal, like almost like a slideshow. But it might be tricky for me to gather everyone's final videos or photos. Because even if you use the hashtag, sometimes I might miss one or two. But I might do that. And that would just be if you give me permission to share yours. You don't have to share anything. I feel like I had something else to say about the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge. Oh, my neck, I just realized hurts. Let's see, Lorel, what'd you say? I'm going back to India in July. Indiana. I said India. So hopefully, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer. But maybe it's not lost, Lorel. I'll check my P.O. box this week. I realized that when I went yesterday, I forgot to actually check it. Whoops. Lucy, hello. And Katie, do you have videos up on your channel? I haven't checked. If anyone has videos also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another like main video. I should start getting to what I'm doing. I'm just going to tear up some pieces of this vellum paper, by the way. Anyways, I think I'll have like a video. I'm not sure. I'll need you to share your links to your videos so I can put them on my playlist, or you'll have to like let me know that you uploaded a video. I don't know, because I can't really keep up with that just on my own unless you tell me that you have videos. But okay, and you mostly post on Instagram, and that's totally fine. I haven't even actually searched the hashtag that I made up yet to see if anyone had shared anything, but I have some more time to start organizing all of that since I'm all done with the filming. And I had to refilm an entire video on eco-dyeing because the upload got canceled somehow, and that was a bummer. But anyways, okay. I kind of want to make these not too big because I was thinking that I'll make these clusters and then it might be cute to put them like on the tab of an envelope. And I was thinking these miniature ones, but they might be a little too small. It's almost like I need an in-between size, but we'll just see. Okay, I'm just making little piles here. So I have my stamped images of the fairies. I have some pieces of vellum. I know that I want to add some leaf trim. I found mine, and I put the link to this in the description. I got it from Amazon. I think it was like $8.99 for this big thing that I've had for like 25 years. Where do we post it at, Jessica? Carolyn, if you let's see. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to post a video, you can do that obviously on your YouTube channel. If you have an Instagram, you can post photos there. If you don't have either of those, or you don't really like use social media like that, you could also, I wish in Patreon everyone could share photos, kind of like a Facebook page, but you can't. You could email them to my paperterracecraftstudio@gmail.com. Should be in the description. Don't expect you to remember that. So you could email them to me. I'll probably not be doing anything with those photos other than just like seeing what you did with them until the end. So what else? I do have a Facebook page. It's Paper Terrace. It's a group, I mean. No, I said Facebook page. Well, I have that too, but I have a Facebook group. You could post them in there. I'm not very active in there, but other people maybe would see them there. So yeah, okay, we got some leaf trim. Let's do some fabric now. request. Could you please be sure to have this video closed caption when you're done? Nabby, yeah, I definitely will look into that. I always think that my settings are set to have closed captions. So I always wonder if I just talk too fast or something. I don't know, that's a dumb idea, but dumb thought, but yeah, I will definitely look into that and try to make sure that that is an option. I've heard some people say that my regular videos don't have closed caption and some do, and I definitely have it checked off to have that available, so I'm not really sure why it wouldn't. Ooh, okay, I'm using some trims from Bohoneeds, by the way, and on here there's some like cheesecloth kind of material. It's like yellow gauze kind of thing, and I'm gonna cut some of that. These are probably gonna have a lot of layers. I'm going with greens and yellows mostly. Hi Ramona, how are you? I'm working on the fairy themed stuff again. Okay, I'm just cutting different little sizes. Let's see. I feel like we need maybe a pattern. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with little pieces of this fabric that has florals on it. Alright. Let's see. Seems like just the live videos don't have. I was wondering. That's good to know. So it seems like my other videos do then, right? Because I also wondered if it, yeah, actually I'm not sure what I was going to say, but I need to figure out how big I want the base of these to be. So let's go with, I think I'm going to use this cheesecloth. I have cheesecloth here as the base for these little clusters, because this cheesecloth is actually almost more like muslin. It's not very, I don't even know what you call it, but it doesn't really remind me that much of actual cheesecloth. But I am going to try to pull off the little threads to make it, yeah, you know, like more cheesecloth-like. Okay. I feel like for the size that something like this would be good. Let me see. I'm not good at estimating. 2.5. Like 2.5 by 3 inches, I feel like is probably a good substantial size. Which probably will be too big if I wanted to put these on envelopes, but the little mini envelopes, you could see for reference. We'll just try one when we're all done and see what it looks like, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut like 5 of these sizes for now. So that. Just found out that my son doesn't have school on Friday, and I'm like, didn't y'all just not have school like last week? It makes me feel like they're always out of school. Okay. Also, funny thing is, my kids have late start on Wednesdays, so they had it today, and I was having a hard time sleeping this morning, but I heard him, and I'm like, what is my son doing? It seems way too early. It was like 5 a.m. I go in his room, and he's just up, moving around in his room. I go, why are you up so early? Today's late start. He goes, yeah. He goes, I wanted to have like 4 hours before school just to myself. And I know that he always wakes up early, but it was just so funny because I'm just like, dude, it feels like the middle of the night. What's even happening? But I shouldn't be that surprised because I was exactly the same way as a kid. And I would wake up super early because if I didn't have time to myself before being around a bunch of people, it was like so overwhelming. Okay, I got these all ready. Alright, so we have basically piles of different materials here. Also, if you want to see what I'm doing a little closer, you should be able to zoom in, but just in case you're new, for my live videos, I do just try to have it like face to face, and then I have plenty of like tabletop view videos, but yes. Okay, so I think I'm probably just going to grab my staple for this. I think these might look really cool sewn, but I don't know that I want to go over there, so yeah. Oh, so the last several videos haven't had closed caption in replay. Well, I will definitely look into it, and I'm so sorry about that. I have that option on mine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 different layers here. Oh, driving home from the hair salon. What are you making? I'm making little fairy themed embellishments. These are going to be like little scrappy clusters. So we have cheesecloth, we have some leaf trim, we have a yellow like lace material, and I'm making sure that you can see every, I'll give you a close-up when we're done. I'm making sure you can see every layer. We have some sari ribbon, we have vellum. I'm going to cut this down. I want every layer that I'm piling on top to be a little bit smaller than the last, if that makes sense. And then we have the final, which is this stamped fairy image. Yeah, you know what? I think these are going to look so much better sewn. Let me move a couple things. I think it's going to be worth it. I have all of my little embellishment boxes out, by the way, so it's quite a mess over here, but that's okay. Okay. Trying to see if there's a good way for me to, just be warned that this is, I need like a better tripod. I think that's what, I'm not sure why I've never tried to buy one, but I think because I don't even know it's sideways, but yeah, I'm going to sew this one, and then I'm just going to put you guys back to this view, and then I'll just basically be off the screen for just a quick second, because it's not like you can even see me that well anyways. But I'm just going to sew all the way around the stamped image. I need a cameraman. Camera person, I mean. If you guys know anyone who's good with cameras, let me know. Okay, we're gonna try to just bring you back to oh boy. Oh, there's my dog. That might mean that Amazon's here with my wood grain stencil. I'm sorry guys, it's awful. I'm so sorry. I would get up early. When I was younger, before my 8 kids in one bathroom. That was probably pretty fun. Ooh, a sunflower theme would be really fun, Abigail. I don't really have a ton of sunflower themed things, but I'll definitely consider that. So here we go. I think they're cute. I like the craft paper on top. Should I go see if my wood stencil is here? Let me just look on my Amazon and see if it says delivered. Doesn't show delivered, but sometimes that's not always up to date. Okay, let's make a couple more of these, and then we can work on a couple other things. And so yeah, so now I'm just going to kind of go through a little bit quicker, since I like that arrangement. And I'm just piling them on like that. This one's a little bit bigger. I like that all of these layers are a little bit translucent, so you can really see through to the next layer. When I sew these, I'll just come on over here real fast since it's quick. I'll have to post a photo on Instagram because I know you can't really see very well when I just hold it up like that. Thank you, Lucy. I like these. And I'm really excited about the little mini fairy door pockets that I will be working on as well very soon. I love sunflower everything. That would be a really cute theme to do. I'm not sure why I think I've never done that theme just because I feel like I've seen a ton of supplies in just sunflower. But I bet there's a ton of printables. I bet so. But it's kind of like, it's such a specific theme that I feel like it could also be an expensive one to do, just because I feel like when you're buying supplies for a very specific theme like that, it's harder to incorporate that into other like journal things. But you can still use sunflower stuff with just like any floral theme too, so I'll have to add it to my list. Abigail, have you made any sunflower themed projects yourself? The key to sewing these is, don't worry about it being perfect, but if you're trying to like sew a circle like around your image and you mess up, just go around it like 2 or 3 times and on purpose make it look kind of messy, because then it actually just looks like that's like what you were trying to go for. That's what I do. Okay, let's make one more for now, and then we'll try adding these to some tags and whatnot. They're cute on their own, but I always like to have an option for how I could use them. Okay. Here's this one a little bit better. Ooh, you found sunflower fabric at your oh wait, you said at your Dollar Tree? That's awesome. Okay. Let me move this trim. So this one real quick. Sometimes this trim is kind of hard to flatten out. Let's do actually one more just because I have enough to do another. And for this one, I'm gonna use a different fabric for the base. Go. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Trying to hold these down. And last one to sew. Here's this one with a different fabric. Alright, so now we have a few extra little supplies here. That's okay. So we have those. Let's see here. I need a drink real quick. It's right behind you. Linda, hello, by the way. I have a cool sunflower image in art. I have it cut out, but it's black and white. Ooh, that's cool. That would be cool to use. Okay. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Didn't see you say that earlier. Okay, so we have our cute little clusters. So, you know, they're cute on their own, but we could also, I think they do actually work okay on these small envelopes. What do you guys think? And I feel like I love the colors. I might have to get some more. Maybe they're not too big. So I would just put it like on the flap, basically. Yeah, and then see what I'm saying? I think I like them. So either way, they could be like that, or let's see, I got a tag also. This is what it looks like on a white tag. Kind of cute too, but I feel like this one, I feel like would need to have like some stenciling, like the wood grain would look really cute. Okay, well, let's see here. I think I narrowed down that I like these, so I'll definitely be making these for Patreon. I don't really finalize like what tier the different things go to until I have everything all figured out, but definitely know that I'll be making those. I'm not sure how many though. Like I said, I have a bunch of these little books that have the fairy images in them, but I did want to make some dictionary tags with pressed flowers, so maybe we could do that, and then that's probably going to be it for today. Let me grab, let's see, it doesn't have to be dictionary, I suppose, but I kind of like how for some reason I like how the dictionary pages look. I have a really old dictionary, but it's really big and don't really feel like getting it out. Yeah, we'll just use this one. I think I got this from you, Maddie. So let's see here. I feel like I need to. There. Okay. So yeah. Let's move these over here. Let's get rid of my garbage. It feels so good to clean up from the Dollar Tree journal challenge because, oh my god, I had stuff everywhere, like half projects. Well, thank you. I thought it was from you. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just rip out a few pages. Hi Trudy, how are you? Let's rip out a few pages. And let's see. Ooh, I know. I'm gonna just clean up the edges here. I can't remember if I've ever done this kind of tag where you, so you take your page and you're gonna fold it like 2/3 of the way over, something like that. It's a simple tag, but we'll just decorate it super cute. Yeah, something like that. It's really uneven though. How's that uneven? And then decide how tall you want it to be. We'll go with like that. So just got that. And then angle your corners like that. I like to use a circle punch. Where'd that go? Ooh, actually, so I do normally use my circle punch, but it might be really cute to use an edge punch all along this side, like the edge punch, because this is going to be a little pocket. So normally I would use the circle punch, but let's try something different. So, oh, I had a question for the Dollar Tree job. Does the paper for the journal need to be from the Dollar Tree, or can I use copy paper? Let's see, good question. I mean, that's a tough one. I feel like majority of your supplies should all be from the Dollar Tree since there are lots of paper options, but I guess if you already have copy paper and you were just gonna buy the copy paper the Dollar Tree has, then I mean, just don't make it a point to, I mean, you can do that, sure. I'm not good with setting rules for challenges because I don't want anyone to feel discouraged or feel like they can't do it, but the only reason why I set rules like that is so that you will try to like maybe use supplies in a way that you wouldn't normally, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Does anyone else have input on that? I love that. I'm like, anyone else? Okay. For some reason, I can't get this to line up very well. There we go. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want to say, you know, I don't want people to be like, oh, well, I have scrapbook paper at home. Just try to limit the supplies that you use that you already have. Try your hardest just to limit those to being tools. Yeah, like tools. Or if you already have some Dollar Tree supplies and you wanted to add in one or two, that should be fine. Where is my ink? I am out of ink, actually. Brown. My vintage photo. Where'd you go? Oh, got it. But where did the go? We'll get that later. Probably never, but you know. Okay. Yes, Dollar Tree does. Okay. We're gonna ink this up. I need something to go under this because I don't want to destroy my desk again. I'm just going to add some ink to the edges here. Yeah, I feel like the copy paper that I got from the Dollar Tree, it's a little bit thinner than normal printer paper. And so I kind of liked that as somewhat of a challenge because I was worried about tea dyeing it, but it actually turned out fine. So that's kind of like part of the challenge, I think, is sometimes Dollar Tree supplies can be a little bit different than like normally, I guess. Than normally, that didn't make sense, but you get what I'm saying. I did, but file folders and flashcards, I might just use those. Well, you just have fun with it, and Whatever you decide to do, it's all right. I'm not like checking. I don't really care. I'm not gonna be like checking to see how much people are spending. I'm not checking. I'm not even, so like the final giveaway really doesn't even have to do with your final project. But if you participated, like that's how you'll be able to enter the giveaway. And I still haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna even verify that. But I'm basically just gonna trust you guys. I am jealous because a lot of people said that they found ledger paper. Hi, Mom. My mom's here. We're making pretty little fairy themed things. Time cards. That's cool. Okay, I'm taking forever on this silly little tag. I'm going to put a pressed flower sticker now on the pocket part of it. Well, here, let me do it and then I'll show you. What's my mom doing? What's my mom doing? Okay. We got a little pressed flower sticker. I feel like I kind of want to put a little butterfly on here as well. Might as well. Okay, so once you have your little flap decorated, you can glue the top and the bottom, or you can sew it. It doesn't matter. I'll just glue it. I found time cards also. I would say 25. That's exciting. Oops. Okay, I'll just glue that shut. Ooh, that's right. I wanted to make the little masterboard strips. That was the other thing. Although for that one, I feel like it would make sense for me to wait until I get my wood grain stencil and the fairy stickers, because I think that would be the cutest way to decorate the strips. So, all right, I'm going to play around with this real quick here. I'm going to take one of these book pages and cut it down. I wish I had some that were a little bit smaller that could actually fit into the pocket of the tag, but oops, almost put some in the timeout. No, we can do better than this, but you see, we got a little pocket here. Okay, too big, so that could be cute if the tag was a little bit bigger, and I could make these tags a little bit bigger. Instead, let's go ahead. Ooh, the envelopes fit in there. Oh, I have an idea. I have these little coin envelopes, craft coin envelopes. What if we stamp one of the fairy images on there? Yes, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Just deciding which one to use. Perfect. It usually takes me so much longer to come up with these ideas, and then once I have it narrowed down, it can go so much quicker to remake the idea. I'm going to put another little floral sticker on this tag. Then I'm going to take this stamp, make sure I get enough ink. is going to stamp right in the center. This isn't the best stamping table, but that turned out good. I have this purple ink that fell off my table over here, and I am going to see if I can add purple around the edges of this without using one of my stamping tools. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's see, Katie, for my base I used file folders. They came in a pack of 6. Yes, file folders are a great base for a journal. I was thinking that some people would probably do that. Okay, well, that looks pretty cute. Okay. There we go. Oh, it would be fun to put a tab on this too, I think, but there we go. So that's without, or you could put something in the pocket like that. Yeah, okay, I like how those turned out. I do think this would be cuter with a little tab on top. So I'll just use some sari ribbon here. Just try to trim this down a little bit. Sew it, but I'll just staple it to make it easier. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wait to do the masterboard strips. I'm gonna do that probably in tomorrow's live stream. Hopefully I can do a live stream tomorrow because I have some things I gotta do tomorrow, but here's these. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can come on and do a live tomorrow and we can work on the masterboard strips then when I have my wood stencil. And yeah, that's about it. And then I gotta start working on fairy doors also. But thanks for hanging out. I'm going to stick around for just another minute while I'm cleaning up, and then you guys can let me know. I probably should go through here. I'm not sure if I missed any questions, but you guys can let me know if you have any other questions you can think of for the Dollar Tree. I'm going to look for this lid. Wherever would you be? Where did it go? Where did you go? I don't know. I don't know. These in here. Let me know, do you guys like the little snippets by themselves, or are you thinking I should pop them on an envelope? It's hard to say. It's because some of them are a little bit bigger. They're all, you know, like a little bit different size. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I guess it's gonna depend exactly how I am using them. But either way. I could also include them by themselves, and then for the Patreon members that get the 5 and 10 piece kits, then maybe I can include the mini envelope separate, and then you could decide if you want to put it on. That might be the way to go. Just gonna put all of these supplies all back in this little area here so that we can work on them together later. Okay, guys, just about done here. We'll keep the dictionary out because I'm definitely going to be making those tags. I am really excited to get started with March's Patreon, obviously. Also, I know that some people are just receiving February's Patreon like this week. Like Maddie, I think you told me maybe that you got yours, was that yesterday? And I did have like someone else message me asking if there was something wrong because they hadn't received it yet. I didn't send out February's until like last week, and it does usually take, I feel like it takes up to 7 days for some people, so maybe longer, but usually 7. So it is some wild weather lately. You're right. Last night, like I said, it was so windy last night. It was crazy, but yeah. Okay, guys. Well, let's see. Oh, yours came Monday, late. Okay, I think I got all of the questions. Oh, good, Carolyn, you got yours yesterday. It did take a while. Well, I guess if you got it yesterday, I think that was exactly 7 days-ish. I don't know. So that's actually average. So the difference is that I do usually try to get the Patreon mail sent out by the 15th of the month. So it was just that it got sent out a little bit later, but still within the month. So, but hopefully, yeah, March I should be hopefully getting sent out by the 15th. That's my plan. But okay, guys. Yep. I hope y'all have a good day. And yes, you can. Or I'll see you guys later. Bye.